U.S. stocks closed well off early highs on Thursday following the latest round of corporate earnings and economic data as investors awaited results from mega caps Amazon and Apple due after the closing bell. Microsoft shares rose after it posted a strong earnings report and briefly surpassed the $4 trillion market cap threshold, becoming only the second publicly traded company to ever touch the milestone after Nvidia.
Meta Platforms surged and hit an intraday record high of $784.75 as AI-driven growth in its core ad business powered a bullish revenue forecast. Still, other AI-related names such as chip makers Broadcom and Nvidia were weaker on the session, which weighed on the PHLX Semiconductor Index. Of the 297 companies in the S&P 500 that have reported earnings through Thursday morning, 80.8% have topped analyst expectations, according to LSEG data, compared with 76% beat rate over the past 4 quarters. Earlier economic data from the Commerce Department report showed inflation picked up in June, the new tariffs pushing prices higher and stoking expectations that price pressures could intensify in the coming months, while weekly initial jobless claim signaled the labor market remained on stable footing. Investors will now eye Friday's non-farm payrolls report and a looming tariff deadline, as U.S. President Donald Trump was expected to issue higher final duty rates for countries that have not reached an agreement, although Mexico was granted a 90-day reprieve.
This is a president that is not afraid to disrupt, but at the same time wants stability and wants to get deals done. These frameworks, even though there's a deadline happening, we're pretty sure at this point that he's going to do what he needs to do to either extend, get frameworks in place, and keep the volatility where it is. Right now, the VIX volatility index is at 16.8. That's incredibly low. To give you an idea of where it was in April, it was at 60. So we got a lot of stability happening. We have normalcy to markets, and we have people starting to believe these frameworks that are happening will continue and deals will happen and markets will continue to normalize as the bond market has, as well as the equity market.
U.S. stocks have rallied after a sharp sell-off that began in early April after Trump announced a beehive of sharp tariffs, only to rebound as deals have been struck with many trading partners on duty levels.